the Golden Gate is such an incredible building, incredible structure, so much history here. This week on its 119th birthday, we wanted to kind of celebrate and talk a little bit about the great Vegas history. And the eras here are really unbelievable when you think that the first plot of land was purchased in 1905. The Golden Gate opened in 1906. All 10 rooms of the Golden Gate. That's the original hotel, 10 hotel rooms here. And to think that that Las Vegas is halfway between Salt Lake City and Los Angeles, and it was a 2-day ride, and this is where the train stops. So you're able to get refreshed out here in a 10-room hotel, and that's how it all started. So this is decades before legal gambling. It doesn't mean there wasn't gambling going on, because we got to see some of the original ledgers in 1907. So well before legal gambling came around. This was well before the major development with Hoover Dam under construction, that whole era. And then over the years, all the different expansions the Golden Gate had. It's just kind of amazing to see this all coming together.
The 10 rooms, I think people sometimes think, it's just for show, but no, people can stay there?
Yeah, we had an idea a few years back that we thought there were enough Vegas history enthusiasts that would like to stay in one of the 10 rooms. Now, let's be honest about it. When these 10 rooms were designed 119 years ago, ceiling heights were low. I think they're less than 100 square feet each. The shower head's going to hit you right about here, but it's the original, and that's what's so cool about it. So yeah, we sell the original 10. We sell it on the Golden Gate's website.
Just chilling in the Golden Gate penthouse. These penthouses that you have, you use those for, I'm assuming, events, high rollers. Can anyone ever rent one or stay in one themselves for retail?
Yeah, we're at the top of the Golden Gate Tower, the 5-story tower here. So there are 2 penthouses, and we give them out to some of the high rollers, but we also sell them for cocktail parties, events, for someone that wants to stay in town for a weekend. So the penthouses are available on Golden Gate's website. In the tour, you got to see some of the original slot machines, and I think a lot of people don't realize that the original slot machines, before gambling was allowed, these were called fruit machines. That's why you see the cherries and the watermelons and the lemons and the oranges, because you would be able to win fruit, and then you turn the fruit in for money. So it's the way to get around the gambling laws way back when. So those are some of the original fruit machines. And and you can see we put them in a position that's similar to the way they used to be, which is standing. People played slot machines standing up. There were no chairs. That was an evolution. Now if you walk in and you see slot machines without chairs, you kind of wondered, who stole the chair? But that's not really the case. Way back when.
And it's better for you, right? People buy, just stand at their computer now because they need.
They do. Actually, we've brought back some standing slot machines at the D. We got some standing roulette games and things like that. I think there's a little element where people do like to stand a little more these days. A lot of people know, because we have the plaque there, that Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. Came into the Golden Gate after shows often. They were hanging around downtown. That's kind of a little bit more well known. But we've had some bartenders here that have attested to the fact that this was a place that Michael Jackson kind of came out and hung around, middle of the bar, just hanging around. Generally in disguise, it was a place where nobody bothered him. So it was kind of interesting to see entertainers from all these different eras come down and enjoy the Prohibition Bar. We brought the shrimp cocktail back just for the special behind-the-scenes tour today. The shrimp cocktail now is served at Circa at Saginaw. So that's the original recipe. That's available every day at Saginaw's Delicatessen inside Circa. When you think about Fremont Street, you have the oldest building in Vegas, and right across you got the newest place downtown in Circa. There are so many contrasts, but at the same point, I think a lot of what we developed here at Golden Gate over the years, some of the concepts that worked, we've taken into Circa, maybe with a pit stop along over at the D, but, we're always trying to learn on everything that we've designed and developed. Some things work better than most, and I think when I walk through the Golden Gate, I remember that, and 2007 thinking about that, or 2010 or 2012, and you see some of those things kind of come to reality here in Circa in 2025.